YouTube. I'm here at the Rovaniemi bus station, going hiking again, this time with my skis as you can see. And again I'm going to Urho Kekkonen National Park, Saariselkä. And yeah, this time skiing. There's no snow left in Rovaniemi anymore, but from what I've heard there should be a lot of snow still left in Saariselkä. No plans for the trip yet, because the route will depend on the conditions, but yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a short Easter trip, only 2 or 3 nights probably. So I started skiing at about 30 minutes ago from this place called Kiilopää, and it's a skiing center. So at the moment I'm still skiing on these tracks, but I'm at the fjälls already, as you can see. The weather is great, and the grip on the skis is okay, and I'm enjoying it. I just skied over this small ridge, and basically on this side of the ridge the actual fjäll area or the national park begins, and there are no more tracks. There's no more which I'm following, and over there in the distance you can see the 2 fjälls which are identically shaped, and they're called the Nattaset fjälls, and because they're so symmetric they are said to resemble the boobs of a woman. So nature makes very interesting shapes. I just arrived at this hut called Suomunruoktu. It's by the Suomu river, which is flowing over there, and as you can see it's quite warm, and I'm not going to stay at this hut. I'm just going to have a small break, and then I'm going to continue to the next hut. And so far I've skied about 2.5 hours, 15 kilometers, and I still have 15 kilometers to go to the next hut. So I think I'm going to be there at 6 o'clock in the evening, and we have light until 10 o'clock. So yeah, great weather. I just love this silence. Even during the night I can hear trucks driving by past my house, but here you can only hear the slight wind at the moment. The weather is turning bad, and I'm trying to hurry to the cabin where I'm going to stay for the night. It's only a short way anymore, and I'm certain that there are some people and it's warm. So it's nice to go into a warm cabin after a hard day's skiing. As you can see, the weather changed dramatically. Beautiful weather today. Yesterday evening when I arrived here, it was first raining water, and then in the evening it changed to snow. And at 6 o'clock this morning it was still raining, but now yeah, perfect weather. I'm going to head out to Luirojärvi. I guess it'll take me about 2 hours to ski there. So as you can see, the weather is perfect, and the trees look really nice with snow, fresh snow on them. The only problem with the fresh snow is that it sticks to my grip wax, so I'm not really able to ski, just walking with my skis. But the trip today, this first part through this forest is quite short, so it really doesn't matter, and then the next part, climbing to Sokosti, will be straight uphill, so I'm glad that I'll have a good grip for that uphill portion of this trip. And then hopefully after that I'll take a sauna by the lake. So I got to this hut where I'm going to stay for this night, and the weather is amazing, very warm, and I'll rest for a while and eat something, and then I'm going to try to ski up Sokosti, which is the highest place in this national park, and according to my knowledge there should be a snowmobile track going up there, so it should be fairly easy, and if the weather is good the view would be wonderful also. Last summer when I went there the clouds were so low that I didn't see anything. That there straight ahead is Sokosti, where I'm headed towards. The clouds are again quite low, and from beyond over there some grey clouds are approaching. I'll try to be quick so that I could make it over there still in good weather. Let's hope for the best. Okay, we're here at the tree line, ready to start the final ascent, having a quick break. And the mountain looks way smaller than it actually is. Not that tired yet, but we'll see what it feels like at the top. Made it to the top. Woohoo! The way uphill was really worth it coming downhill, you know. I'm glad that the snow isn't that icy, so it's easy to come down. And just look at the spectacular. Wouldn't you agree? Yesterday was awesome. As you saw, the weather was excellent, and I skied up Sokosti, and the view was spectacular. Then after that I went back to Luirojärvi, Lake Luiro, and went to the sauna over there. Today is quite a boring day. I'm just skiing back along the same tracks that I skied the day before, and the weather is kind of grey also. But then tomorrow I'll get to go to my favorite place in the park, which is called Rautulampi or Rautulampi in Finnish. There's a small flock of reindeer up ahead. Let's see if they will pass me along this track. All day that I've been skiing on this track there have been some reindeer marks on it, so reindeer footprints, so they might be coming this way. They look a bit scared. When they saw me, they stopped right away. I wonder if this is going to be a face-off, me against them, who will step away from the track. So I made it to Suomunruoktu. It took me a little less than 6 hours to ski here, with only one break in Tuiskukuru. And I mean, I didn't run out of energy, but my legs were really tired of yesterday. I couldn't properly ski. I was just walking with my skis on my foot. And it's only 3 o'clock, so I'll spend the rest of the day sitting at this terrace and sunbathing. And as you can see, it's very warm again. As you can judge by the rate how fast the snow is melting. And hopefully tomorrow we'll have decent weather and I'll get to ski over the fjälls on my way back to Kiilopää and visit Rautulampi, which is my favorite spot in the park. I spent the night here at Suomunruoktu and there was no one else here, which was quite surprising because this is the closest hut to the road, so usually there are a lot of people at this hut. It was raining a bit yesterday evening, but the night was clear, so it's freezing now, a couple of degrees below zero. The sun is up again and no clouds. It's 8 o'clock, so I have about 6 hours to get to the bus. The big fjälls are up there. I'm leaving them behind, and being across these two fjälls over there, and then behind those fjälls there's the lake we're headed towards. And over there you can see some reindeer again. Sunshine at the moment, quite hard wind. Clouds over there doing good, but I only have a couple of hours to go to the hotel where the bus is. Made it back to Kiilopää. The last uphill was quite hard because all the grip wax came off my skis when I crossed the fjälls, since the snow was so icy. I actually walked the last uphill and carried my skis, and my legs were quite tired also as yesterday, but I made it and the sun is still shining, so it was definitely a trip worth taking.